Best coffee in the world, by the way. Can y'all see it? Cool. How confident was I? 0%. Honestly, I kept telling him, he threw me off with that. He no-looked the whole team, to be honest, and luckily I was just ready for the ball.
You also you made the gesture with him with the eyes after that. You made it back at you. What were you expressing exactly?
I'm kind of saying, like, I didn't know you was gonna do that. I'm glad we was on the same page.
You scored that first touchdown, you pumped the ball in the end zone. I mean, what's the emotional release there?
Just a lot of passion. I had to get the first one out the way. Probably won't be punting the ball anymore, but I had to bring the juice, had to bring the spark to the offense. First play, first touchdown of the game. So however we need to get our energy going, that's how we had to do it.
Did Andy say anything to you about kicking the ball in the stand?
Nah, it's all passion. He don't mind if we having fun out there.
Rashee, with the beginning of the game, you had the shirt on, the RR index and Jet. Just how much did those guys just help you out in this process? Getting on the field today, representing them before the game, and playing together as a unit. What did that mean to you all for the first?
It meant a lot to me. Those guys like my real brothers. Obviously, everybody got family, but during the time we're all in Kansas, all we got is each other. We're with each other 24/7 in meetings, weight room, on the field, off the field. So it's not necessarily a force, but if you're gonna be around someone every day, you might as well love that guy, right? So that's all it is.
Rashee's the first full game in a long time. I guess you said you've been out physically.
I feel great. Coach Reed was asking how I felt during the game. I got a good amount of plays. I could play more, obviously, but we got a long season ahead, and we got a lot of guys that can play. So it's an opportunity for everybody.
Rashee, it's not only the offensive guys, but the defensive guys have been saying, wait until we get fullback, wait until we get fullback. Talked to Trent after the game. He said he went out there and did exactly what they thought that you wanted to do. What does that mean for you?
It means a lot just to know that even the guys that get to compete against me every day, or the guys that don't necessarily get to be in the meeting room to know what kind of plays we're going to run, just had that confidence in me because they know I got the same confidence in them. We're all one big family, so we're just missing one piece. Everybody's together, and we're just going to keep building.
Rashee, when you look at this offseason, you all talk about how explosive this offense can be. Even before you came back the last year game, after around 31 points, you come in. Is 30 points the normal what you expect this offense to look like with you, everybody being healthy going further?
I think it's a glimpse of what's possible and what's to come. This was our first game being able to play with each other. Like you said, Coach said I had a minimum amount of plays, so maybe with more plays, more touchdowns, not even just from me, but from everybody else, from just being on the field consistently.
And how does that make your defense? Because again, I talked to some players in the locker room. Going up against you and everyone else, how does that make the defense better going against you all preparing for future?
Coach does his best to take care of us, but when it's time to compete, we compete. I'm pretty sure that's why it transfers to the field. We're nothing but competitors, but at the end of the day, we know that we're playing for each other when we got the same uniform on. I get to go against Trent McDuffie, best corner in the league, as much as I can when we're competing, even during training camp. So, it's just iron sharpening iron.
Patrick said that shoulder touchdown you had goes back to the offseason. You guys are working on it. Can you just take me through the offseason trying to get better with
Yeah, so, I basically told Pat I was a fade guy in college. If we look at my college highlights, I caught a lot of back shoulders at SMU. Just having a great quarterback, we just kind of had to put it in the air, talk about it, and repetition, and now repetition is happening.
Richie, between the injury last year and then the suspension, getting back out there, did you discover that being able to play, did you take it for granted? Did it mean more to be out there today, going through the warm-up, getting on the field, hearing the anthem, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it meant a lot more today. You don't really notice how much you love something until it's gone or possibly could be gone. I was able to get a glimpse of that, and I don't ever want to feel that again. So just being able to be out here with my brothers, that's like the most love I've had in a long time. I felt great.
How hard was it watching the 0-2 start, some of the struggles, and knowing you should be out there helping?
Well, it was pretty hard to watch, honestly, but it's a long season. It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So, I know that as an offense, as a defense, we're going to get back to the meeting room and work on whatever we had to fix to progress for the next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.